Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? All right. For anybody who's there, can you hear me okay? I don't have my usual recording equipment, so I have to use the computer microphone today. And okay, cool. That's good to know. Just wanted to make sure I didn't start full on without knowing you guys could hear me. But how's it going, guys? Sweet. I am here with you on this wonderful Thursday. I had to think about that. I've got my cup of coffee right here. I've got my Batman polo button down, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So just going to keep filling you in on what's been going on lately on the channel. First off, I just want to say hello to all of our new subscribers and all of our returning subscribers. And thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey as we grow the YouTube channel. It's been a crazy few days. It's been like a whirlwind, quite honestly, because we started off, I want to say about 3 weeks ago, maybe almost a month ago, was when we just hit 100 subscribers here on YouTube. And the last 4 or 5 days, the Gotham 1919 to 1939 documentary video has blown up beyond my wildest dreams, and gotten us all the way to like over 700 subscribers, almost 800, I think. But I just want to thank you guys so much for all that support, because yeah, just absolutely blown away. On this live stream today, I want to just kind of talk about a few different things. I want to talk about the YouTube Partner Program and what that looks like for the Batfeed. I want to tell you guys about all of my social media that you guys can follow, and upcoming projects, as well as maybe just having some time for Q&A at the end. If you guys have any questions about me, about the channel, about any of the projects or other things we talk about. And I'm also going to give you guys some ways you can help with me growing the channel. So yeah, without further ado, we'll just jump right into it with the partner program. And hello, everybody. Glad who everyone's here can make it. Stumbling over my words. But yeah, very exciting time. Very exciting time. And on behalf of myself and Noah, the other half of the Batfeed, again, just want to say welcome to everybody. So the first point I want to touch up on is the YouTube Partner Program. This is something that I've been working toward for a while, and for those of you who don't know what that is, basically it's once a channel grows to a certain point, you're able to monetize the content that you're making, and you're able to have like all sorts of different features. So the progress so far on that, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in order to be a part of the partnership program. So our progress so far is that we have about 780 subscribers, I believe, just under 200 or just over 200 away from hitting the 1,000 mark. And we have about 1,700 watch hours, which is also about halfway to the 4,000 mark. So yeah, so what does that mean? It means that, again, really grateful to all of you who have been helping out with that. It's been like crazy how fast the channel has grown. I'm excited to see how it continues to grow. There's a lot of really cool things coming our way. The ways that you guys can help us grow the channel is really just continuing to check out all of my other videos. If you click on a video, make sure to watch it all the way through too, because that helps with the watch hours. Make sure to spread the word to your friends and anyone who you think might be interested in the Batfeed with all of our Batman content. It's a very Batman-centric YouTube channel, but we are thinking about branching out into other members of the Justice League and things like that. So looking forward to that and what the future may hold. So yeah, I want to express my thanks, and the reason all of you guys have been such a huge help so far is how quickly we've been approaching. Oh, the light changed in here. Hello, everybody. Hello, anyone who's just joining us. Welcome to the Batfeed live stream. I think this is the first live stream I've done. Yeah, so once we reach our goal for the partner program and YouTube accepts that and everything, the features that'll be available are I'll be able to monetize the videos that I'm releasing. And the reason that would help so much is because it would help me get the equipment that I need, like sound equipment, lighting, all sorts of that kind of stuff. It would help buy things to create better content for you guys too. I've got one video in the works that I want to do where I make a functional bat suit off of items that I just bought off Amazon. So I'm excited to do that, but again, that requires money. So the faster we get to monetization, the better. And the things that you guys will get out of it is you'll get a lot more of an in-depth look into everything that I do here on the channel. You'll get to see more behind the scenes stuff. You'll get to see posts that I do, like photos and just text posts letting you guys know what's going on and what the schedule looks like for the week. And it'll give you guys a chance too to talk to each other and discuss any of the content I might put out, whether that's Batman theories, collector videos, all sorts of stuff. It's totally up to you, and you can make of it what you will once we hit that goal. And I'm really excited for that too. I'm excited for us all to build this community together of Batman fans and collectors and just general DC comic readers. So yeah, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, all right. So yeah, so that would be a huge help if you guys, in summary, just want to like spread the word about the Batfeed to your friends, family, whoever you think might be interested, and make sure to watch, Batman for Life. Make sure you want to watch the videos all the way through, as many as you can. I know I don't have very many up. I'm trying to get better about regular posting until I get the equipment that I need. It's going to be harder to do some of the bigger projects, but I'm pretty sure that'll be taken care of very shortly. So thank you guys for your patience. Yeah, so if you want to stay up to date on things going on in the channel before we hit that YouTube partner landmark with the channel, I'm on all sorts of social media. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I'm there as @BatmanStopMotion. I'll put that in the comments too. I'll put these usernames and stuff in the comments. So, or actually, I think they might be in the description. I don't know. Again, been a whirlwind of a few days, so sorry about that. But yeah, Instagram @BatmanStopMotion. I post there pretty much every day, whether that's collector spotlights, memes every Monday. I do supervillain spotlights on Saturdays, kind of like case file type things. All sorts of content there every day. I post on there a lot more regularly than I do on here. I'm on TikTok as @thebatfeed. Kind of the same deal. I just post little clips of stop motions and other things that you've kind of seen around, but maybe in a different light. I've got a lot of fan art that I've drawn, like time lapses of me drawing things. I'm also on Facebook. I know Facebook is kind of a dying breed as far as social media, but just the Batfeed on Facebook. It's a lot of the same stuff you'll see me posting on Instagram. So follow that if you want, but it's not a huge deal. All right. Now that I've told you guys how you can support the channel, and again, welcome to anyone who's just joining us. Welcome to anybody who's watching this in the future. Yeah. Now that we've talked about how you guys can support and help us get to the goal, and social media, I'm going to talk to you about some of the upcoming projects that we have that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So first off is one that you guys probably have heard me talking about in the comments and on social media. And this may or may not be mirrored, so sorry about that. But it just says Robin 1919, 1939, episode 2. So I'm excited to get into that because the Gotham 1919, 1939 video is the one that like blew up. Sorry for scaring the crap out of you, Eli. I just noticed that. Yeah, the reason I want to do more of that is because you guys obviously like it very much. It got like 30,000 views in the span of 4 days, and that's crazy, and tells me that you guys really like that kind of content. So I want to keep cranking it out, and I want to keep flushing that universe out. So we've got one on Robin. I'll do probably tons more, tons more of those. It's gonna blow up again. Yeah, that's the hope. I'm gonna try to truck through that. I've got most of the script hammered out for this one. It's just, again, a matter of getting the recording equipment that I need. I have a microphone, I just don't have an audio interface to plug it into. So gonna jump on that hopefully in the next week or so and start recording that video because I know you guys want it. Our second big project, which you guys may or may not have seen, the latest video that I posted before this live stream, is Batman End of the Line. This is I want to say 4 or 5 years project in the making between me and Noah. We used to, in high school, get together and we had like our Hasbro Transformers action figures, and we would mess around with those and make stop motion animation. We wanted to do a series on that, but we just never got around to it because, you know, high school life and commitment wasn't there maybe. But one that we started to think about was, what if we did this original Batman story? You guys are going to laugh a little bit. It's inspired by a lot of different things, but really what sparked the inspiration for me with coming up with this story was actually listening to the Imagine Dragons song Radioactive, which is like super overplayed, and looking back on it now is kind of funny, but it draws a lot of inspiration from Injustice, from The Dark Knight Returns, Emperor Joker. If you guys have ever read that, that's kind of an obscure one, but it kind of takes all these different aspects and rolls them into one. It's a stop motion project. The concept behind all of it is what Joker decided he didn't need Batman anymore, and what that would look like and what that would do to their relationship. So yeah, Noah and I've been working on and off on that for the past few years, and we have most of the script done for episode 1. Just got to do the storyboarding, and another video I will release eventually too. So keep this in mind if you guys have any interest in this or any experience in this. We're going to need voice actors for sure. I can do a few of them. Noah maybe can do a few of them. We've already had some people express interest, but there's no way in heck we're going to be able to do all of the characters. So if anyone's interested in that, feel free to hit me up in our email. It's in the About section of the channel. So yeah, really excited to share that project with you. If you haven't already seen the trailer, go check it out. I put a lot of time and effort into that because it takes like, give or take, 700 pictures to make a project like that. So a lot of time spent on it. Really proud of it. Yeah, go check it out. And we've got a couple more bullets in the upcoming projects. One more. I've been talking with Crave Cosplay. I don't know if he's here right now, but he's on Instagram at Crave Cosplay if you want to go check him out. And we are brainstorming ideas to create kind of along the same lines as the Gotham 1919, 1939 documentary, but if Batman was set in the Wild West. So far, he has a really cool cosplay of Wild West Batman, so go check that out. So far, we've been just kind of brainstorming. There's not really a fleshed out script. Yeah, thanks. Background for the cave looked pretty cool. Yeah, took me a long time to find that background, actually. Funny story, sad story, but yeah, so really excited to do that. There's a lot of really cool characters we're hoping to bring into it in the Wild West lens of what would they look like living in the Wild West if Gotham was like near Dallas, Texas, or something like that. So excited to work on that. And the last bullet point mostly is just going to keep posting the videos and types of videos that I've been posting. Lots of collector spotlights, Batman theories, what ifs, stuff like that. So if you guys have any ideas too for videos that you would love to see me do in the future, definitely let me know. I'm open to ideas. I'm making this content for you guys. Noah and I are making this stop motion for you guys. We really are just at the core of what all this is we're hardcore Bat fans, and we want to create something out there for Bat fans. And we're really excited to bring that to you. So yeah, Minecraft Gotham City. I'm gonna re-download that hopefully at some point so that I can have that 3D model. Yeah. Oh, for future content, not a bad idea. Okay. I think that's all I got. Welcome to everybody just joining us. I kind of went through all of the bullet points that I had so far, but there was one other thing, actually. I am working on putting together a Patreon for anyone who's interested in supporting the channel financially in the meantime. But until I flesh that out, I don't want to have you guys commit to anything because obviously you'd be like supporting us on a monthly basis by giving a set amount every month. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Maybe I'll do another live stream once I have that set up. If you have any interest and you decide to email me, just let me know. And I'd be happy to let you know what I've got so far. So yeah, I'm going to open it up to you guys if you have any questions for me about myself, about the channel, about any of the projects I mentioned. So yeah, ask away in the comments and I will take a look. There's a little bit of a delay, I know, so I'll do my best. Right here. In the meantime, I've got my Batman White Knight figure. Okay, here we go. Who is your favorite Batman live action actor? Probably Ben Affleck. I know that's like a unpopular one for a lot of people, but as far as like physical appearance and comic accuracy, he's got like the most comic accurate costume. I definitely wasn't a huge fan of the whole like killing debacle in Batman vs Superman. I love that movie, don't get me wrong. And as ironic as it sounds, because of how much of a shit show the Suicide Squad movie was, that version of Batman to me was a lot closer to what he should be like in the DCEU. So definitely Ben Affleck. Close second would probably be Michael Keaton. I love Michael Keaton. My wife really doesn't. She thinks he's not attractive at all. And I kind of agree with her, but that's kind of why I like him. Anyways. Favorite Batman comic / storyline? That's a hard one, man. In recent memory, I would say the most recent I've read probably Batman Last Night on Earth. I thought that was really well done. I know a lot of people didn't like it very much, but there's always two sides to every story, you know? I would say overall, probably, though, would be Sean Gordon Murphy's Batman White Knight and Batman Curse of the White Knight. And I haven't read any of the Harley Quinn series, but I'm excited for that, too. Yeah. Favorite Joker? In comics, probably the Endgame Joker, or the one from Three Jokers that like ends up being the original. In movies, that's really hard, man. Jack Nicholson is hard to beat. Again, my wife gives me a lot of crap because I compare a lot of actors and performances to Jack Nicholson. I just really like him as an actor. Heath Ledger is like untouchable. I won't even go there. But I like Jared Leto's Joker. I'm excited to see him in the upcoming Justice League Snyder Cut. I want to see him redeem himself a little bit. He didn't do a bad job in Suicide Squad. It was just an overperformance for a badly written story. So yeah. My favorite Batman video game. Ooh. I mean, obviously it's in the Arkham series, but that's hard. I might just rank them from 1 to 5 or 4, how many there are. Wow, brain fart. I would say number 1 for me, just for overall gameplay and experience, is Arkham Knight, followed by Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum is the last one on there for me, just as far as gameplay, because I mean, just because it's the first one, you know. I absolutely love the story, and I think the rest of the series couldn't be set up without it. But as far as the grand picture, that's the way I stand on that. Which Robin is my favorite? Oh gosh, that's so hard. Probably Dick Grayson, probably Nightwing. Yeah, just because he's the OG, just because he's the first one to be like, you know what, Batman, I don't need you or your baggage, and he went off on his own to do his own thing. But followed closely by Damian. I just I don't have the same personality as him, but I relate to him on so many levels of like he's the youngest out of the Bat family, but he's like he demands the most respect out of all of them, I think, because he like feels older than he is and he acts older than he is. I absolutely loved the dynamic during the Return of Bruce Wayne storyline when Nightwing was Batman and Damian was Robin, and we had a Batman who was like cracking jokes and quips every 5 seconds, and like a really serious Robin who was like berating him for doing that. It was hilarious. Michael Keaton is attractive, but he really played a good Batman. Very dark. Yeah, I agree, Lux. Totally. Yeah, that's why I like him. Batman Returns is definitely one of my favorites. Let's see. Okay. If anyone doesn't have any more questions, then we'll probably wrap it up pretty soon here. But if there's any last minute questions, feel free to ask them. In the meantime, I'll just keep showing you my action figure collection I got on my shelf over here. I've got Batman the Merciless, the Build-A-Figure guy. I had to get the whole DC metal wave in order to put them together. But yeah. Got the Grim Knight. Found this guy along with like, I think the rest of his wave, just like at Walmart. They were just sitting there. I was like, oh my gosh, I stumbled across them. Thanks for joining us, Marco. Thanks for coming. Have a great day. I've got the Batman Who Laughs. Batgirl. Joker. I do have Nightwing, but he's with Noah right now because Noah's practicing stop motion. And in the trailer, this is the Batmobile that I used. It's the Build-A-Figure from that wave. Anyways, if you guys have places to be, I won't bore you with all the action figures. I'll do that in another video. But I just want to thank you all so much for joining me. And I have a promise to make to you guys. If you keep watching the videos, I'll keep making them. It's important to me what you guys think. It's important to me that I'm making content that you guys like. And I've already gotten lots of comments of people saying, thank you for making the stuff you have. People who lost loved ones who were into Batman, got them into Batman, just grateful for this content. And that really warms my heart to hear. So yeah, you keep watching them. I'll keep making them. And just to wrap it up, thanks for joining me. And remember, the night is always darkest before the dawn. And I promise you, the dawn is coming. All right. You guys have a great day. Stay warm out there. I know the snow is crazy. Stay safe out on the roads. And have a great day. Peace out.